And we're live.
The other part of it, like, I don't know, like a YouTuber that gets mega rich at 15 and is broke at 17, that person might have been better off having a normal high school experience.
Yeah, and then getting rich at 20 or something.
That'd be better.
Even then,
them.
that's young, but
right. Sometimes I was watching this thing a while back where about lottery winners, and they're like, I used to think that sometimes winning the lottery was good and sometimes it was bad. Now I think it's always bad. People who win the lottery, that's bad luck. It's not going to make them better off in the long run. And this is, I guess, that has to be small.
I think the lottery thing, it just accentuates who you already are. I would bet dollars to donuts that every single person in this call, if we won the lottery, we would never go broke. If we won $20 million after tax or whatever, there would never be a day, even at like 91, where we're like, hey, it's all run out. Like, no.
Yeah, the reason you see so many lottery winners like go down is because of the class of people who play the lottery.
Exactly.
That's 100% why you get that out of that. Because they refer to the lottery as the stupid tax to begin with, right? You're probably not a lot of stockbrokers and investment fund managers playing quick pick six. Okay, they're just not. They're like, oh, I gotta go get my ticket. I gotta go get my ticket. No, they're not.
Give me 6 Luck of the Irish. I can win up to $150 with that. Jesus Christ.
That's the issue there. I think we would all like immediately stick it in something long. You diversify it. There'd be some long-term stuff. There'd be some tax-deferred stuff. You'd find a way to protect. You'd hire a professional, right? You'd go ahead and spend $100,000 of it on a professional. One to watch your money, one to watch the guy watching your money.
Two chicks at the same time. Two chicks at the same time is what I do.
Oh, that's it.
But even pretend for a moment, Kyle, that it was like a rule where it's like you can't reinvest this. You can't use it to start a business. This is only for living expenses and like buying a house or something. You can't do anything else with it. Like it's only the 20 million.
Even at low yield interest, you're making.
Mm-hmm. I'm saying even if magically you weren't allowed to gain any interest, even low yield, like you still would not run out of that.
No. If you just put it in a big pile and like sat it somewhere. I mean, if you felt like you were impulsive, like you would probably like make some sort of get someone to set up a trust so that you couldn't get to all of it, divvy this out to me slowly, let's make sure that I don't get a coke habit and whittle my way through $8 million next year or something crazy like that, you'd protect that.
But you never see
money.
them like that. Like I remember watching, this was years ago. I don't know if it was like TLC or something. It was about like lottery winners who ended up going broke and like just kind of a loose documentation of what happened. And one of the dudes won like after tax, it was like $130 million or something bananas. And he was a dirt poor kind of, white trash guy. And he built like a millions and millions of dollar like monster truck thing in his backyard with like the mounds and a monster truck and all this stuff. And it's like this is why this is the kind of person who plays the lottery.
Yeah.
Of course they sucked with money before they had money, which is why they didn't have any money and they were playing the lottery.
But it's also that they end up giving it away. That I saw another not documentary, but like somebody trying to look into it. A lot of people when they win money, especially in a poor social setting, the cousin, the brother, everybody goes in and tries to siphon the money away, and they actually give it away because they don't have.
If I did win, I'm gonna do an ad read right after I say this, not unless somebody has something pertinent to throw in or whatever. But if I did win, I don't know about there's some states where you have to come forward publicly with your name and everything. There are some states where you just have to show up, and I've seen people put on costumes and such to hide their identity. I'd be that guy.
Oh yeah.
I don't want. I I tell my immediate family, like my mom and my dad and my cousin and I'd be like, look, I'll hook you all up. You've all got trust funds.
Maybe that's immediate family in Georgia. Yeah.
Yeah, right. You've all got trust funds. This amount of money is going in there. Don't come to me asking for more. Don't come to me asking to invest in your like Tupperware business or whatever the fuck. None of that shit. Like you're not getting into me. We're not eating this away. You all get $100,000 a year for the rest of your lives, and that's it. It's in there. You're square. We're square. Don't tell anybody the fuck else about this. I don't need people coming out of the woodwork.
You need to make it merit based. Yeah, you have to like do some type of treasure hunt. Like, okay, look, I've taken 10 million, buried it somewhere, and these are all the clues. Like, and stuff. And I go on national television and
That's
you
what
get-
I do to the relatives and like friends and ex-lovers or whatever that I don't like, but there'd be nothing.
There's nothing.
There's nothing.
There's a
I would
placenta
hire
or something.
someone and pay them like 10 grand to set up the most elaborate treasure hunt / scavenger hunt of all time. But there's nothing in the box. You get there and it's just like, fuck you. It's just a note that says fuck you and a big majestic treasure box. The treasure box would be worth more than the whole thing, but it's empty. You know, you crack it open,
And
or maybe
it's
even,
very,
like,
very heavy. Yes.
very heavy, like fake gold coins. Like they open it up, and at first they think they've struck the mother lode. Oh my god, are those doubloons? And then it's like those chocolate coins. They're and a note that says "fuck you."
It's a
All right.
big melted chest of tinfoil and chocolate.
I would have so much fun with like frivolous amounts of millions of dollars. That would be interesting.